Welcome to Star Citizen. The big part of 3.17.2 of course were the Derelicts, and it felt like a good idea to go check them out. This first one is really underwhelming. It's just some little camp with couple of fires. It just looks like it's surrounded by scrap or junk or something that may have fallen off a ship, but not really seeing the ship parts or heads, engines, tails, nothing, and not even seeing hostiles for that matter. It is a delivery mission, it's the cheapest one, and perhaps that is the reason why it just feels so underwhelming for my first encounter with what I really hope is some remains of the ship, or perhaps just an outpost. Let's take a closer look. I mean, it does seem to be abandoned, and it doesn't seem to be really a derelict, perhaps some kind of a space junk or old bunker or something. I mean, does look like there is something here, but not sure what it is. I truly like that the ladder worked, and the watchtower I think is fine, although I wish there were like a couple of more buildings. That could have been fun too. Yeah, no, this is definitely not a ship. This is a rock I just jumped onto. Some old time lost concrete building. I mean, you can see the metal bars sticking out. There is some light, there are some fires, but I really ain't seeing any NPCs. I mean, I would have at least loved it to be two NPCs like camping or something. Even if they were friendly or hostile, wouldn't matter to me. There has definitely been something here before all of this metal was added. I mean, the concrete buildings. These are a bunch of crates. I mean, whatever these are, they are rusted. It all looks beautiful and seems like a place you want to explore, but there really isn't much here, even if we don't consider NPCs. These are broken down, you can see the holes everywhere, but the plants kind of give me an idea that something may be added here later. Perhaps at some point we'll be able to harvest these plants or collect them for science or something. Because, yeah, whatever they are on is not natural to this place. Although they may have just been pulled from other places in a hurry to make it look more diverse. As much of a letdown as the first one was, we can actually see it when I ping the big derelict down there. Now the bounty mission actually gives us the reclaimer. And I can't say I'm disappointed, it does look beautiful even from far away. I can definitely guarantee there are some hostiles here. So there are a couple just standing there, and I should be able to burn them down quite quick. Apparently I missed, or they were unkillable. I don't think I missed, not sure. I guess this mission actually can be done in a... Oh, I killed it. I guess this mission can be done in a simple way by just killing the guys if you can spot them outside, which could be nice, or at least fast way of doing it. But then again, what would be the point of having these derelicts if you are not forced to go inside, explore it, have some fun, and enjoy the scenery? There is someone locking me all the time. I don't get it, I don't know what it is, but yeah, apparently we can pretty much just kill these guys while we are controlling our ships. So that's kinda sad, but yeah, maybe it's gonna get polished, maybe they're gonna be moved more inside, we don't know. Let's check out the derelicts themselves. This place is just dark and windy, and it all makes it look kinda horrific. But I truly am enjoying that I can climb the platforms, although I wish the weather wasn't always windy on every planet. Now, the goodie boxes. This is what I like, this is what I'm hoping for, and okay, just some foods, scope, meds, and a helmet. I really like it that we can enter from different sides, different ways inside, and yeah, there's a bit of climbing as well. Oh, was that a light flickering? It was, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, definitely. I like these. I like these little small things that make it all come together. It's not gigantic inside, it's pretty straightforward. There is your main corridor, there are some levels, but it's not too complex, and the main corridor will pretty much lead you back and forth. The way the plants have grown all over this place, and I'm not really comfortable looking down that way. And this must be the rear end. Whoa, that's a long way down. Since a derelict is actually split in half, so there are two derelicts you can, or two parts of a single derelict that you can actually explore. And this also keeps it simple. So you can't really get lost because every road pretty much leads you out. Since there is no walking around and the ship is disconnected straight down the middle. It pretty much does seem to have all of your standard interior for reclaimer. It's just all overgrown and horrific in a way. It gives off a little little bit of a horror vibe, but there really isn't anything to be afraid of. There's plenty of lights, and so far I really haven't met any NPCs inside this derelict. I think I saw one on top of a platform or something, but not much else. I think I saw around 4 lootable boxes when I went on my little trip inside this derelict. And yeah, whoa, the wind hit me right there. And that's pretty nice. Although I didn't really see any military gear or anything like that, there were some of these, what you would consider consumable fruit boxes, standard ones that you... there's one up there as well. It definitely looks like somebody's been working on scrapping it, or at least salvaging some parts of this ship. But other than that, there are just some huge chunks of it lying about as well, if you truly want to explore those. This here actually seems like a great place to have engaged the opponents from. It looks like a little bunker that offers you cover and great view of the derelict, or at least the center part of it. Plus, I love these vines just dropping off everywhere. Although it's weird that we don't really have them around in this place. It looks even better during the day, just look at it. How it went down, how the trees have grown, how it all seems. I mean, even from far away you will notice this thing. Well, maybe not from far enough, but you will notice once you're near it. I really suggest for anyone interested in doing some missions on Microtech just to check these out. I got this one under the bounty hunting. There were 2 targets plus 4 of the guards or so. So there wasn't actually that much combat, but it's just nice to see what they've done, and even running against the walls like it does with some of those other derelicts, it didn't spaz me out or fall me through the ground, which is always nice. Anyway, thanks for watching.